So everyone, why don't you tell us what's going on in your ministries at your church?
This year, I've spent a lot of time listening to people in my community and teaching my congregation to listen in order to understand where people are coming from and what they need. And then we take these things to prayer, and based on our listening and our prayer, we feel like we're more aware of what ministries are strategic and where we need to put our efforts. And this is already bearing fruit, as we will hear now from Pastor Steve regarding our bilingual campus at 3rd Street.
So this aspect of evangelism, of meeting people where they're at, has been a significant part of our ministry in San Bernardino this year. Our showers had to be closed for a while, and we didn't realize how much of a need our community needed the shower and hygiene ministry. In fact, people were taking a shower out of a pipe that came out of our county jail down the block. So the fact that now we've opened our showers, we're giving out over 100 showers a week in our church, and just realizing how much of Jesus' ministry was to declare people clean. And in our society, even how important hygiene is in our society of allowing people to enter into community space. So it's been a really exciting aspect of just seeing how giving someone a shower is actually giving them the acceptance of the gospel of Jesus Christ.
At the Bridge and Bloomington Christian School, we've revitalized our mission for reaching lost souls through Christian education. And we're super excited about it because we've gone through a really dark period of time this last year to watch God be super faithful. And so He's still trusting us with these students, and we love that we can reach them. And our reach is now in Korea, it is in Vietnam, it is in China, it is in Spain. And we have international students at our school getting saved. We're excited about that. Not only do we get to minister to them a Christian education in the sense of all the subject matter here in America, but we also get to share the gospel with them and tell them about Jesus, and then they make decisions for Christ while they're here. And in just a week, we're going to baptize another international student. Her name is Caroline. That's what's going on in evangelism in our church.
It's really cool what you were saying about your school being present. That's been our goal. In our church, we want to make sure that our community knows we're there and that we care. So we've been feeding them through different events. When we had our fall festival, we fed hundreds of people. We try to make sure that they can actually see us. So we have a church sign now, and we painted our church so that it's something that people can see when they drive by. We also have a ministry with the school right across the road. They have never had something happening with us in the past, so now we go there every week. We talk with the kids, we have them read to us, and we invest in them, letting them know that we love them. And we make sure that everything that we do allows people to see the love of Christ in us.
We knew that at the beginning of the year we needed to expand the relationships that our church had with the community as well. But before we did that, we had to back up for a moment and ask who we are and what direction we're going in and how we're going to get there. So we backed up and we reconnected with our Nazarene core values of being Christian, being missional, being holiness. And from those values, we're trying to shape our culture and institute a good, solid leadership strategy and a good, solid evangelism strategy before we were out and tried to do much. And so once we got those in place, we decided to connect with what was already going on in the community. So we went over to the fire station and participated in the Toys for Tots. We got with some local schools and asked them if there were some families that were in need, and we connected and met some needs there. So we're really excited about the things we have in place. We feel like our organization of our church is getting to a place now where we can really start expanding our outreach in the community.
Hey, Paul, I love what you shared. We're trying to do the same thing in developing who we are. 2 key events. One, a Magi ministry that changed Christmas totally. Many salvations took place over a weekend. This also, we're trying to move into a realm of intentionally touching our world for a full week called Ark Week. And we're believing that we can go exactly where you're looking to go to. Be praying for us. It's going to be an exciting time.
Colton Church Nazarene, we continue to reach out to our community. We also do re-entry from men and women coming out of prison and jail and continuing to disciple them and mentor them. And our Thursday night outreach is going really great. We just praise the Lord.
That's awesome, Tim. In Highland, much like Colton, we're out in the community. We are feeding people in the parks. We are going and adopting neighborhoods to help clean up and help minister to them. We have a full recovery ministry that happens 5 days a week, and we are looking to bring people who are not normally reached in this world to Christ. And it's an awesome responsibility. All right. We need to remember, as always, that as we go around to our different churches that in our zone, that we also go up to Banning, who doesn't have a pastor right now, and also to Rialto to visit them, to pray over them, and spend time there. That's what we do. We are a family. I tell you what, we need to figure out where we're going to eat lunch today.
Hello, my name is Jerry Liversage. I'm excited about two things today. The first one is what a joy it is to be back on the Southern California district. I started on this district in 1996 and then moved on to other things, but I'm currently the brand new pastor at Banning Church of the Nazarene. Banning Church of the Nazarene has been designated a New Start, and we are thrilled about a new start at Banning. Secondly, I am excited about the promises of God. Oh, there's many. One is from 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse number 3 that says, "But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen and protect you from the evil one." The devil may be knocking at your door. He might even be knocking at the door of your church. But did you hear the verse? But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen and protect you from the evil one. God bless your day. We'll talk to you soon.